How's it going? Robbo and Neil are here. I don't know how long they'll be here for, but they're here. I'm just sanding back this piece still, taking my time. Talk amongst yourselves, you know. I just put a bit of sanding sealer in there to try and make it a little bit.
What's the timber on that one, Joe? I've forgotten.
Paper bark.
No.
Bloody hard. That's what it is.
Paper bark as in swamp paper bark or as in bottle brush tree type paper bark? Good question.
More related to bottle brush, I think.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that's what we talked about. Someone talked about it a couple of weeks ago anyway. Yeah. Any projects coming up from repeat customers or anything now?
They're still waiting me to finish the ones I've got. I haven't accepted anymore.
Oh, peppercorn ones and the bedside cabinets and stuff.
Yeah, I got the bedside tables, 2 bowls, and 2 pepper grinders to do. Although the pepper grinders are to be only half finished. The inside's to be done, and the outside's just to be roughed. He's then going to carve it and then give it back to me to finish.
Okay.
Not quite sure what he's going to carve into it, but yeah. So we'll see how that all goes.
Oh, well, rough should suit you.
Cheeky bastard. Yeah, so he's the New Zealand carver I know, not Dave, and actually Maori guy.
Yep.
Beautiful carvings and he's real traditional.
Oh yeah.
So most of the carvings he does are gifts to family members.
Yep.
And he does family trees and carvings like that.
Oh yeah. Done by hand or with machine?
All by hand.
Oh, if you've got any links or anything to put up, you can put them in the private chat, and I'll put them in the chat.
No, he doesn't have a site. And like I said, most of the stuff he makes are for friends, and family, more family than anything else.
Yeah. So what's going on, Robbo?
Not a lot. This afternoon I'm going to do a bit more cleaning up in the workshop and putting stuff away.
Oh, who's coming?
Nobody. Just annoys me, that's all, that it's in a mess.
Yep.
Mess as in sawdust or tools?
A little bit of, I don't know where this, I won't put this away at the moment, I'll chuck it in a box, and Henry's loaded up with boxes at the moment.
Yeah.
So I've got to take the time to get in there and sort them all out and put them in the right place again.
Fair enough. I was going to say for sawdust, just watch out for your menus, but yeah, okay.
No, actually, Julie comes and cleans that up for me.
All right.
I vacuum a lot of it up.
Yeah.
about the only time that Julie comes out into the workshop.
Mm.
Except to bring me a cup of tea or tell me it's lunchtime. Or to remind me that I haven't done something that I promised I'd do about 3 weeks before. Oh no, we've got a good system. She'll tell me to do something, and I'll say, yeah, rightio. And that goes into the unimportant part of the brain. And about 2 to 3 weeks later, she'll come out and say, "Oh, did you do such and such?" "Oh no, sorry, dear, forgot all about it." And I'll do it straight away then.
Oh, that's something. Yeah.
Well, it's worked for 35, 40 years, so.
Will work for you anyway.
And her. Unless she says, "Look, I need this done right now." Or when she meets you in the door with the drill and the various tools, you know, it's just there.
Don't take this as a hint, love, but
She knows I don't take hints.
that's why she brings the drill and points it in your face.
Yeah. I know, she's not that bad.
How's your daughter going with the bed?
Granddaughter.
Believe it or not, I'm waiting on one piece of timber. It's only a 1.5 of 70 by 35. And to try and get it out of Bunnings is bloody near impossible. And I could have it delivered, but it cost $50 for delivery.
Yeah.
Ridiculous.
Can't you get, is she out of the, I don't know if you've got a 5 kilometre zone still, I was going to say.
Yeah.
She not pick it up and drop it off.
No, she's right in the middle of bloody city, not like us on the outskirts.
What are your limits on travelling these days?
5K. I dare say I could probably get away with it being a business going and getting it, but
Hey,
the problem is, of course, with Bunnings, you never know what the hell you're going to get if somebody else picks it for you.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Damn it, who drank all my coffee? That's not fair.
I had nothing to do with it.
Well, since I got to go early and you start early, I'm going to disappear.
Right,
Get the other shit I've got to get done in the house, that is. Before
All right,
I have a
take it
shower and piss off.
Thanks for coming in.
Too easy. Catch you later, guys.
See
Bye-bye.
you later, Neil. Bye.
Oh, we swapped. Okay.
Sorry?
Oh, I was on that side of the screen, or that side of the screen, when Neil was here.
Have you got a headset on?
No,
Oh, no, it's a zip down the front of your jumper. It's all right.
it's really nice outside, but it's just got that nip in the air, you know, that's chilly.
Yeah, same here. It's just a white breeze that cuts right through you.
Yeah. Who said Antarctic breezes could come right up to us, eh? How rude. I've deleted all of the chin wags that we never went live with and stuff like that. I've deleted all of them, and it still never changed my hours.
No. You've got to. Haven't you got when you go to the little 3 dots beside?
Yeah, I did that. Yeah, I did. That's where I deleted them from.
Yeah, right.
My hours never changed.
Didn't it have delete
Yeah.
recording and delete broadcast?
Yeah,
You delete the recording.
yeah. That's what I did. The ones that don't broadcast, they don't actually have a YouTube symbol next to them, so they're easy to determine which ones are just a recording.
No, well, I just delete the recordings and it's cleaned my thing right out.
Yeah. Oh, I'm just going to mute it for a sec. It's not a bloody chopper.
Yeah. But prior to December, or prior to about halfway through this year, they used to delete the 15, automatically delete 15.
Yeah.
But after that, it's got just the delete recording or delete broadcast, and I just delete the recording.
Yeah.
Dropped it back from whatever it was, 29 or 30 or whatever it was.
Yeah.
Back to 16. I haven't finished doing all of them yet.
Yeah, I don't know. Mine didn't change. I even checked it 24 hours later and it still didn't change.
Just hates you.
Hey?
It hates you.
Yeah, pretty much. So wonder if they've changed the pricing on StreamYard and the way they do it, because I got the thing that pops up and says that they couldn't actually update my payments because there was no money in my account. That was 3 days ago, and I still don't have the duck in the corner, which is quite weird. That's why I was wondering about the whole hours that they got down the bottom. How you going, Mark? How you going, Chris?
Hello, Mark. Hello, Chris.
Because that restream, they were worse actually. When I looked into it a bit more, you only get 10 hours a month from them. It's like no.
Oh yeah. What are you doing out of bed at this time of the morning, Mark?
You better untick the bell from my account if you don't want to be woken up.
You know, I reckon that you should have a radio there that's tuned to the ATC control on the airport, so you know when planes are coming in and taking off.
Yeah, it's all automated over there. Has been for years. Might be able to find it online somewhere.
I'd say they'd have traffic controllers there. Ah, right. So you're a truckie, Mark. I know that feeling. Used to be interesting pulling into roadhouses and order a three-course meal, and people are sitting there having their breakfast, you know, because it's about 6 o'clock in the morning. You've been going all night, so it's tea time for you.
Are they when COVID wasn't on, they used to train the Boeing pilots and stuff like that. Big planes would train here at this airport.
Oh, yeah.
Always see people walking from the airport to the train station in their pilot's uniform.
Well, they have a simulator or something there, did they?
I guess they did, hey, to be honest. I know they've got a chopper one, but that's in a separate building, on the same airport, but in a separate building. And well, they had a village basically of people there all the time, and they lived there on the airport in little houses and stuff. That's why I know the traffic controller thing is automated.
Yep,
They can come in and operate it. They can come in and operate it, but it doesn't get operated very often.
No, they'd still have traffic controllers there. Like, yeah, they've got their ILSs and everything, like the radio beacon landing things, but they'd still have to have an operator controlling takeoffs and landings.
Oh, they might do sometimes, Robbo, but honestly, they've got computers that do it. They've had I used to know a guy that used to train there, just light planes though, and he said it was fully automated. So, and they do have traffic controllers, but they don't go up there as often as what most people think. Not here, at least, anyway.
Excuse me.
That coffee cup sounded like it was empty.
It was, yeah, I was enjoying that cup of tea too. That's my thing of disappointment. You're enjoying the cup of tea and you go to have another sip out of it and it's gone.
Hey, tell me about it. I just went to have a drink of my coffee cup and some mongrel drunk it.
Yeah. Blame the green ones.
Yeah. Got a hole in the bottom of my cup.
Yeah.
So where are you driving to tonight, Mark? Or where did you leave from and where are you going to?
You're on the same time zone as what Detroit is, Bailey. Chris.
Come on. What's voice control? Voice to type.
I've got a friend of a friend that's a quadriplegic, and he's got voice to type through computers and that.
Yep.
And some of the things that come out is rather funny, actually.
Yep.
You got to translate it, you know.
Yeah. Yep. And I've had my experiences with those before. Fair enough. Mark? There you go, you see that, Robbo?
Yeah. It's sitting there.
Oh, no, I was talking about what Chris said in the chat.
Oh, yeah. What sort of truck do you drive, Mark? Semi or a rigid or? Sorry, I know you're just going to watch, but just interested while I'm asking questions. Do you have B doubles over there? Yeah, I drove semis for quite a while, Melbourne, Sydney, Brisbane. And then a mate of mine got sick who used to drive road trains, so they called me in to drive his road train for him, 5 trailers out in the outback. Thoroughly enjoyed it, except for changing tyres. Oh, that's good, Chris. I thought all teenagers thought they were special. G'day, Effie.
How you going, Effie? I had to go inside and blow my nose. It was getting a bit much.
Take a screwdriver with you.
Huh?
Take a screwdriver with you to pry all the dust out of it.
That's what toilet paper's for.
Yeah, it's
When you're too tight.
Convenient, it comes in a long roll.
It does. It's great.
I get yelled at by Julie for using the toilet paper.
Oh, God. That's all we use here. I don't see the sense in buying tissues when it comes in big rolls.
No, neither do I. I figure if it's good enough to wipe my bum with, it's good enough to blow my nose on.
Exactly. Yeah.
And Chris has asked, what are you going to do with that one, Joe?
It's a bird mouth vase, whatever you want to call it. One of those.
Yeah.
One of those thingamabobs, you know. How are you today, Effie? Or tonight for you, I should say.
He wants to know whether you're going to continue to hollow it.
No. No, it's if it may be deceiving to everyone else, but there's like an inch here, and I've got a spot here where I've made a marking for I'm going to cut the tenon off so I don't make it a funnel.
Effie says she's great. That's good, Effie.
Good to hear. Not climbing any more 4-foot mountains, are you? Sorry.
We're still falling off them.
Yeah. Alrighty, Vegemite. Try and keep this one a bit more organised. I don't know how long that's going to last, but keep a bucket for my bits of sandpaper to go in instead of the floor.
Effie says, my one living ex-husband came to see me today. Geez, didn't you manage to kill that one off, Effie?
Are you still on talking terms, or was it not a good visit?
You going to glue that stray bit of bark down or not?
Where?
On that side that's facing you there, where it's all ripped out there.
It's already lost a piece.
I reckon I'd be inclined to peel the whole lot off.
Have an orange streak.
Effie says that's what I made out of a coffee can, something to hold nose blowing paper. I've got my garbage bin right behind me.
I wish I don't have enough mineral oil when I mixed up this batch, so it's really doesn't come out. You got to squeeze it to get it out like a tube. So I don't really have anything to put over this at the moment.
Just spray that with clear lacquer. Effie says, nice visit. His wife is friendly and was with him.
Okay.
So
that's good.
Yeah, my ex-wife we were very amicable until she met them and married the bloke that she's with now. He's an arsehole. Well, actually, he's an ankle.
He's lower.
Yeah, right.
Calling him an arsehole is too good, eh?
Yeah. Oh, no, he's an absolute control freak. No, I mean take the bark right off the whole thing.
Yeah, I know.
It's only going to fall off probably when it's later on. If he says so was my ex and is with her too. My daughter's name is Jodie with an E. That's coming off relatively easy.
Yeah.
Always got to have that one little bit of stubborn bit.
Yeah, right on the thinnest bit too, you know.
Yeah. Hello, Bob. How are you?
How you going, Bob?
He's on his way home from the funeral viewing fellow Vietnam vet. Died of COVID. G'day, Shay. Midnight Scrollers in.
How you going, Shay? Have you finished at your scrolling event, or are you still there? And how's it going, or how'd it go?
She said, guess what I did this weekend?
And I just gave it away. Sorry.
She said, I did. I got home last night.
Nice. Enjoy yourself.
So she might be like me and hate every minute of it.
Didn't want to leave. Hated it so much.
I don't want to know about it, Shay.
You can't. No, that's good. Good to hear. It took you to go to a wood making show for you to learn to get it go on a lathe, eh? Do you like it better than scrolling now?
Yeah, she's getting a lathe next week.
Well done. Just don't tell John, right?
So didn't have anyone near me that had one.
I have to go join a turning club now. Is there a is there another term other than men's shed? So women can be involved as well, you know?
There's a lot of women involved in men's sheds in Australia too.
Oh yeah, I'm sure they can't just call them men's sheds though if there's women involved.
Shay said she'll always be a scroller, but definitely will learn the turning part. Super fun.
Yeah, that's good. Good to hear.
She said, yeah, they're called women's sheds, Lark.
Yeah, all right. I want a communal one.
Out there, they're called Sheila sheds. She said she sold her Avengers at the show.
Oh yeah. Nice. It's always good to have a sale.
So Seiko is a great company, so I was honoured to be able to represent them.
Yeah, it's good. You might be able to take that up as a career. Just go around the country doing that.
It doesn't pay much, I can tell you that.
Yeah, America and Canada and Alaska and all that are a bit bigger though. It sounds like the music that the Swedish men slap each other to. Sorry, I was just picturing a Chevy Chase movie. Can't remember what it's called. European Vacation.
Oh, yeah. Shay, I think you're better off starting with a MIDI rather than a Mini.
Yeah. No, there's a slight difference, but a better difference.
Generally got a little bit more power and better between centre distance and bed height. And they don't take up that much more space.
But you just have to be a bit cautious about some lathe places' wordings, because I've seen my lathe badged as a Mini and as a MIDI. And I know it's not a MIDI.
Well, that one peeled off well, Jay.
Yeah. Must make a canoe out of that one.
Yeah. Oh, that's a good price to pay for it then, Shay. Shay said she gets it for free, so.
Oh, even better. They work better when they're free. Tell them you want the biggest one. Ask if you can have the biggest one, Shay.
I'd actually class that as a MIDI lathe, Shay. So, yeah, that's a good one. It's just a belt change, but that's fine. Same size as what yours was, Jay.
Oh, yeah.
And she gets free tools with her sponsorship.
Yeah, that's a bonus.
Even better.
Yeah.
So I just knew I was born the wrong sex.
Should I give you my address, Shay?
How sharp is that edge around the outside of it, Jay?
I'm going to sand it down afterwards.
Okay, good. That looks pretty good without that bark on it, actually.
Yeah, it's not bad. I was a bit like, he wants me to take the bark off. No, it's not too bad.
I tried that one, Shay, and got very funny looks.
Depends what part of Melbourne you're in.
Yeah, well, true.
Amber?
Don't know whether you're talking about the lathe there, Shay, or me in a dress. No, that might have been the problem.
What? I didn't shave.
Yeah. Yeah, well, I've said it before, I'll say it again. Women generally make better turners than men, funnily enough.
Oi, get out of here. Come on.
I actually think that looks better without the bark on it than with the bark on it.
Yeah, at least I could put some beeswax and stuff into it.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I agree. I do agree. How you going, Joy? Yeah, it did look nice with the bark on it. Sorry. It did look nice. Robbo says hello. Sorry, because I keep interrupting.
Yeah, how dare you?
I don't mind it with the bark on it, but I do agree with what Robbo said about it falling off. It's paper bark after all. You should just just chop them off, Joy. Just get it over and done with. You know, I'm sure you can learn to walk without them.
All right, I've got to bid you farewell. It's lunchtime, and today I'm having soup and toast.
Oh, nice. What flavoured soup?
Potato and leek.
Oh, yeah, cool. Sounds good.
All right. See you all later. Bye.
Thanks for coming in. Bye. No, I don't need CA glue for this, Joy. It's actually quite solid. I've got this piece back here where I put a parting tool into it, so I knew how far not to go down and not make a funnel. I'm getting over to the second hand. I think I've made about 6 now, funnels. Oh, nice. Pickled beetroot, eh? Can't actually say I've seen that before. I like pickled onions, so pickled beetroot wouldn't be too bad, I suppose. Oh, it's just my ring light that you can hear moving around. I just use it to look down into here when I'm parting off. We don't get them. We don't get pickled stuff in a can. They're only in jars here. Get rid of that before. That's just the bit behind the. That's where the tenon is, Joy. I'm not going any further though. I'm going to cut it with the saw from here. As long as I can find the saw. Just got to duck into the other shed for a sec. Yeah, always, Joy. My good saw is playing hide and seek, so I have to use this rusty old thing. That's right. Don't need that anymore. Terrible saw. I'll find the other one when I don't need it, no doubt. Go from one extreme to the next. Yeah, this one out. Get your fingers on that. That'd be good, wouldn't it? Yeah, maybe, Joy. It's a good saw. I would have had it cut off by now, but if I had it, I could find the bloody thing. I'm only doing it like this last part here, because I don't fancy trying to catch that while I'm taking the tenon off. I found another saw. It's still not the one I want. Oh, good night, Effie. Thank you for coming in. Still not the saw I want, but... Shed there. That's more like it. That's what I'm talking about. See? Birdmouth vase, however you want to say it. Same word. I just got to finish off the bottom. I haven't brought the belt sander in here yet. I'll do that in the other shed. Most we got about half an inch to the bottom there, between there and there. So nice ripple going down there. All right, I appreciate everyone for coming in. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, hit the bell, all those good things, you know. Paperbark, if I didn't say that already. It's from the family of bottle brush. All right, take it easy. Thank you.